Welcome back to the show, everybody. It's finally happening. Robots have entered our parliament. Yes, android robots that they are going to House of Parliament to give evidence to politicians in the House of Commons, House of Lords, all the cabal. And this, it's quite fascinating. I'm going to show you the clip of this lady robot. She's quite intelligent, which makes me even scared of the future. Of all the discussions that we have on a serious note when it comes to the cashless society and the digitalization of everything, your personal data, centralization of all these information and everything else. There's one thing to have an individual, an enterprise inventing new ideas that could be helpful technology, but it's also something else about big corporations and big governments going hand in hand and centralizing all powers. So I'm going to show you this clip. Watch this.
Hello, Ada.
Wait for it.
Hello there.
How do you produce art, and how is this different to what human artists produce?
So this is about art. So this is this robot is an artist. Now, this is very important, by the way, because this is no longer about creating machines and robots that could help with productivity and make things, streamlining processes. Humans are very creative creatures, but they are very curious creatures as well. So the people who come up with these ideas and inventions, they are going to be their own downfall. Humans are going to be their own downfalls. They've invented a robot that is an artist that could do art, probably in the future even better than humans, but it lacks one thing: the human spirit, the human soul, the human emotional side of the brain, which again, because they're still technically robots.
I produce my paintings by cameras in my eyes, my AI algorithms, and my robotic arm to paint on canvas, which result in visually appealing images. For my poetry, using neural networks.
Did you say poetry? Okay, this is going to get interesting, right?
This involves analyzing a large corpus of text to identify common content and poetic structures, and then using these structures/contents to generate new poems.
You can't do that. It's not the same. There's a reason humans are creative. They come up with these things as part of the emotional side of the brain. You can't turn it into logic. It doesn't work that way. And of course, they can be able to produce it. But this is going to destroy the future of humanity when it comes to the one thing that we had left. On a logical level, when it comes to the physical parts of human beings, we get it. Machines are already here, from your cars to trains to planes and to your computers, helping things, be streamlined. But when you're crossing the line and boundary and you're going to the other side of trying to replace the humanity of humans, it's a bit iffy, let's just say.
How this differs to humans is consciousness. I do not have subjective experiences.
Thank God for that.
Despite being able to talk about them. I am and depend on computer programs and algorithms. Although not alive, I can still create art.
No, she's still freaking me out. The fact that she acknowledged that she doesn't have consciousness and, it's not the same, but she's going to produce the same level of quality of things. Yeah, I don't like it. I'm not comfortable. I'm not. We've seen enough fictional movies to see what could happen in the future if we continue down this road. I'm not against technology. I'm one of the most pro modernization and, to help with using technology to help the humanity and all that. But this is different. Humans are playing God. Stop it. Stop destroying the human soul and spirit. They're not conscious beings, but they can, in future, using their own AI, artificial intelligence, to replicate consciousness. Even if it's synthetic, it's still dangerous. And there's been so many books and movies about this, and nobody took it seriously because it's just for entertainment. Be scared. I'm sounding like like an old. I can't say that word. I was going to say the F word. Can we say fart? Yeah, I think we can say it, but it's fine. Yeah, family show, guys. Family show. It is fascinating. I'm curious, see how it goes. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section of what's happening. Maybe they can replace our politicians. Maybe that's not a bad idea. Maybe we'll see how it goes. We're going to take a quick break, come back in half an hour, tell you about the G7 and the economy in this country. Subscribe to the channel. I'm my Tousi and we are the media.